Welcome everybody. Today we've got an exciting match of Volleyblob to share with you. I'm Blob Cole.
And I'm Blob Costas. Today's match between the Cheeky Monkeys and the Rockin Horses kicks off the Alfalfa season of Volleyblob. These teams are going to play a couple of matches every week, so do be sure to follow your favorite team's progress at volleyblob.com.
And it looks as though the warm-up exercises are about concluded. We are going to be underway. Sprinkle's going to set up Moxie for the first attack. It is sort of a weak one. It's easily handled by Waffle. Flick this time to return the favor. It's well blocked by Sprinkles, and this ball is not going to be brought back over from the Rockin' Horses. It's going to be the first point going to the Cheeky Monkeys. Moxie launching this one deep. Hyper taking his time to get back there and get it. He's going to deliver the attack. It is a very weak one, easily blocked by Hiccup. Sprinkles again with the attack this time. It is going to miss the block of Flick, and it's going to be a second point to the Monkeys. Moxie again sending Hyper back a little bit. Waffle's going to set up Hyper again. They're relying on Hyper a lot for these early attacks, and they are not great. And on that attack from Hiccup, it just caught Hyper going completely the wrong way. Lucky unable to collect the ball.
We saw Hyper make a move for the ball, but Flick got a piece of it, and Lucky came in for another dive. Seems that they really got their wires crossed.
This time it's going to be Lucky from the backcourt. It's going to send Moxie back very deep. The pass was not great, and it comes over. It's a free ball for the Horses. Lucky going to try his luck again. It's blocked by Hiccup. This time it's going to be Hyper from the near side, easily getting past Hiccup. Blocked this time. Sparkles getting the attack through Flick. I think we need to see that one again. Sprinkles lining up for the attack here. It is a good one. Yeah, Flick does get a piece of it. Oh, the ricochet puts him into the dirt. Waffles has already dove for it and cannot get it again. And there's just nobody else there to pick up the ball. This time it's going to be Lucky again from the backcourt. Blocked by Hiccup. It's a good block. Flick unable to get an attack this time, but it doesn't matter because he just sends Clover diving for it and barely able to get the ball across. Hyper is going to send the ball over, but it is going to be well wide.
Moxie going to continue with the serve. We've got a long point streak going for the Monkeys. If this momentum continues, I don't know how the Horses can recover.
Hiccup is going to test Flick at the net again. Flick does get a piece of it, and they are able to bring it back over. Flick with an interesting little deke there, trying to catch the Monkeys flat-footed, but not this time. A little scramble there on the Rockin' Horses side means Flick is unable to get an attack in, and his last shot goes long.
Hyper and Flick are looking a little bit worse for wear already, and it's early in the game. We're going to see if they can maintain some energy reserves. It's going to be a long one.
Cheeky Monkeys are going to set up Hiccup again. It is going to be blocked by Flick, and this time the Horses are going to be able to recover. Lucky getting in a good attack. It's blocked by Hiccup.
See Flick set the shot into the backfield, and Clover and Moxie doing everything they can to get under the ball, but unfortunately they can't get it up high enough or centered enough to get a return over the net.
Going to be Moxie trying his luck from the backcourt. Oh, sending Hyper way back, and he's not able to get there in time. And it is 7th point to the Monkeys. Sprinkles rotating into serve this time. It's going to be Lucky from the far side. It's a great shot, picked up by Hiccup. And here comes Moxie. Yeah, the defense from the Monkeys side has been terrific. The Horses have been getting only a few good attacks in from Lucky, and the Monkeys have been up to the challenge. Can't say the same for the Horses. This is another example. Just a little bit of indecision, some nerves maybe in this first game of the season on the Horses, just unable to turn the ball around.
Hope they can rally themselves in order to get a couple of points on the board, otherwise it's going to be a rough time.
This is Hyper again, not being able to convert an attack. Sends a free ball into the Monkeys, and let's see if they can take advantage. Not on this occasion. It's going to be a free ball back to the horses. Flick, great attack. It's going to go down for a point to the horses. Actually, no, this is going down as a point to the monkeys. Flick going to try his luck again on this near side, but it is also going to be wide. It's 11-1. This is a massive start for the monkeys.
We're seeing a lot of misreads on both sides. It's really causing our players to be out of position when the ball falls.
The horses are going to have to find something if they're going to make something happen in this game. Sprinkles again lining up. Hyper going to put Waffle on the attack, and this time it does glance off the block of Clover and fall for a point. It's going to be the horses taking over, Flick going back to serve. This time it's going to be Clover setting up Hiccup on the far side. It's partially blocked by Lucky, but it goes down. And the monkeys are getting closer to just running away with this game. Flick from the horse is going to set up Waffle on the far side. And it is going to be a good attack. Moxie missed that block, and Hiccup unable to turn it around. It is 3-13 now for the horses. Great spot there, sending Sprinkles all the way back into the corner of the court, yet Clover is still able to deliver in a cross-court attack. It is a good one. Waffle sending this one really deep, and just nobody in position to pick this one up. That is the kind of precision that they are going to need if they're going to make something of this game. And that's going to be a surface ace to Waffle. It is not going to be a surface ace to Waffle. It is called out of bounds.
The service returns to the monkeys for game point. We'll see if they can wrap it up here.
Waffle badly overplaying this one, and it's going to be a free ball to the monkeys. Let's see if Hiccup can put it away. No, it's picked up by Lucky. Flick this time setting up Hyper. Yeah, interesting little strategy. They are seeing that their attacks at the net are not working, so they're just trying to put little bumps over. But this time Flick with a great cross-court attack, dodging Sprinkles' block. Gets another point, 5-14. Clover from the backcourt this time. Ooh, it's a little play, just causing all sorts of mayhem on the sides of the horses, but they do get it back over. Clover going to send this one deep. It's going to be Hyper picking it up, and I think that is going to be it. It is. It's going to be 15-5 for the cheeky monkeys.
We're going to take another look at that last point. Sprinkles sets up for Clover here. Flick in position. But Waffle dives behind the ball. Lucky tries to finish, and there's a lot of diving around, and Clover is forced to return deep into the court. And Hyper dives to the ball, can't get it up very high.
And that will do it for our first game of the season.
Thank you very much for joining us as our Alfalfa season gets underway.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and head over to volleyblob.com to follow the team's progress.
Or join the discussion on Discord, and the link is below.
From all of us at Volleyblob, thank you, and we'll see you next time.